Hello, welcome back. Last time I spent some time understanding what the problem is in this room and how I might solve it. And with that understanding, I'm hoping this might not be too terribly big a deal now. And I can just get it out of the way so I don't have to think about it anymore. This is kind of a daunting thing to open up as the first thing that I do in a day. But maybe it'll be fine. Okay, so what do I understand? We got problem spots here and here. Each one of these requires one half of the tar/gel mother to be transported across the trapdoor bridge so that I can make vulnerable a part of tar stuff that wouldn't normally be vulnerable and get at the out-of-the-way tar gel babies. I have this thing, so at any time I can just choose not to have tar stuff grow. And I did everything I did last time without that, but this time I'll remember that I actually have it. Does gel have, like, little bubbles in it that the other... No, the bubbles are there. They're just subtler in all the types, I guess. They're just a lot more visible in the green type. This is what I'm looking at, because I don't want to think about what I have to do in this room. It's fine. It'll probably be fun once I get into it. Alright, so first thing I want to look at here is trapdoor resources. If I did that, and then at some future time I did this with a caber, that's how much of that I've used up. If I also did this, okay, I think I see why this could potentially be a problem, and these. Well, that might be fine. So, sure, I grow the tar across there, I do this with a caber, and this still exists. And another thing I was thinking about is there's maybe some potential... Yeah, okay, so I thought about it partially and ran into a dead end. There could be some potential for, like, say I had gel in the exact formation I wanted, which it wouldn't be without dropping some of these trapdoors, but let's pretend. And I had a pickaxe, and I was pushing a gel mother across like that. Then later I'd come with a sword or pickaxe, and... oh, I wouldn't be stabbing the vulnerable parts. No, okay, so I can't take out the gel that's grown diagonally across there and clear the way for some tar. Okay, so there are two reasons that's impossible. Alright, that's fine. So, the mud, what are you for? Possibly for molding things. So every traversal across here has to be productive. I'm going to see something. If I just sit here and let things grow for a while, when do I start having definite problems? Everything is currently fine. Everything is currently fine. I lose access to this. Nothing really goes wrong in here. The mud overtakes the tar and keeps it from going anywhere. Making me think that I want to do gel first, because one, I'm on this side already. Two, the mud keeps the tar from growing out of here. Three, the gel's kind of a pain to contain. And there are other reasons too. So yeah, okay, I probably want gel inward first. Okay, so there's that last bridge crossing. And then an exit here. Like the way the trapdoors allocate, I end up on this side. Maybe, probably. Okay, so then the next question is, do I want the gel here or here? Like, here's where it's closer to, but then it's crossing over where the tar is. If I do this, it could just kind of stay contained at its own little place, although that might make it hard to get out of here, maybe, if that's a necessary thing. It's also farther to grow it, which is a pain. Okay. So one of my first tasks is to move this from here to here and just kill the other part of it, I guess. But I think my actual first task is to get rid of the mud out here. I can't think of a reason that I need the mud out here if I am tending to the gel the entire time. Like, I'm growing it. Basically, I think the flow of this is going to be do a little bit of work on the gel to get it sort of contained. Let this mud grow enough to cap the tar. Kill the mud mother while carving some things in here. Oh, I see a problem. No. I do want the mud. I want the mud to encase this gel such that when I... Oh. If I did that as my first action in the room, I'm on this side with a gel mold made, with a place to put my caber across. That feels about right. So now I just need to get you in here, and I think I just want to, like, ensconce you in mud here. Okay, sounds good. I'm not really ready for growth, so I'm gonna not have it happen, or maybe I am actually, because I do want you to get closer to that. So that grow is fine, although it'd be better if I were closer to you. So again, there's no actual time pressure here. I can wait as long as it'll take. If I sit here and do this... I can move you all the way over there. There's some mud starting to form a casing for you. So let's try that. Oops. Alright, so you are there. You can just die. I'm going to take my time here. Do this as slowly as is necessary. Okay, it'd be better if... I can make it better. Well, I can do that. What do I want to do here? I'd kind of like this gel blob to be gone. It's not really strictly necessary, though. Alright, as far as what's happening over here, there's nothing I really need to tend to. This blob could just go away, probably. Now, I probably want to allow this growth. That's perfectly fine, as far as I can tell. So having separated you, I need some of this mud to go away, sorta. What's the growth priority order? Well, there's a mud baby there messing with things. But, like, if gel wants to grow here and mud wants to grow here, I'm guessing the mud goes first? It does. Okay. There's a little dusty corner of DROD mechanics that I don't know off the top of my head. But I kind of assumed it would be, like, the order in which they're added to the game, so tar first, then mud, then gel would get priority. Probably a reasonable guess. I don't want to trim the mud back any farther than that as far as this south edge, I think. But I do probably want to get rid of a lot of it up here. There's no reason to leave this here, as far as I currently know. I'll probably be surprised by one later. That growth was fine. Oh, you need to move, by the way. And you're a little out of the way right now. Alright, well, that's okay. I'm gonna just reduce the amount of this that exists. Just so I can get around and be more comfortable. Ooh, let's not do that. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. Instead, I would prefer this because you need to grow. Okay. So now... If I stand here and do this, I sort of start getting access to you. That works. So I guess I'll just caber you over this way for a bit. Okay, that's nice. I'm just gonna let this blob be here. It shouldn't get in anybody's way, probably. I suspect. Alright, mud grows first. If I do this, what happens? Things I don't entirely like. So I want to be somewhere else for that to happen. Like, I want to do things I can't do. That's preferable. This is starting to encroach on that space, but that's likely to become a problem. Also, you are real bad. Okay, I need to do some different things here. First of all, this needs to be reduced more over here. So that'll grow in... If I do that, you'll make that the right shape. What about this little problem? I guess after one more mud growth, I can go in here and destroy all the mud? My problem here is I haven't capped the tar on the right side. Ah, okay, so that's a task that I really do need to attend to, and I have kind of a limited number of growths because of the way this mud is growing. Okay, so I need to mold the gel a lot faster. Oh, I'm way back here. That's fine, that's probably what I want. So did I want to grow right there? I did not. I want to shape you differently. Let's go ahead and just move this down a bit and I guess kill one of these just because I can and I feel like it. So now, maybe this is handy for being my... No, you're a lot closer. That's obviously the one that I want. Alright, so this needs to grow rightward and sort of downward. So I'll just keep the rightmost edge of that intact. This can go away. This should go away because it's going to be a pest otherwise. This should go away because I'm opting not to use it, I think. Okay, so now, what if I did this? There are things I like about that. If I had left another one of those eyes alive, I could have maybe made that a more comfortable shape. Is this better? That's a lot better. That lets me clean up most of that. Okay, that's much preferable. It's a principle I should have already learned in this hold, but gel growth is hard to think about. Okay, so now... Right, if I'm standing here, this grows to that, I can remove that little bit, and things are pretty good. Yes. Okay, I agree with all this so far. I don't really like you. Well, I'll eliminate you. Ah, don't do that. Okay, so keep that right side. I want it to grow downward-ish. Sure, I'm gonna go all the way. Why not? Tar baby coming. That's fine. It will be smashed. Okay, next. I want to stab here. There we go. Having stabbed there, let's see, can I... Yeah, not quite. If I'm here, what happens? I die, but other than that, I like it. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, okay, so this can start growing down, and that is now already capped. Okay, so mud cap is adequate. Great. I need to do some things here with, like... That should do the job, maybe? Okay, so you are capped, you're growing in there. The mud, I can... Okay, it's time to kill that mud mother, I think? Maybe? I don't need the mud as far as tar growth goes, as far as I can imagine? Yeah, I think I'm in good shape for coming in here. And killing some mud. I can get at all that, I believe. Whoa, don't go in there so aggressively. Alright, oops. Mud gone. The places I want it gone from. I'll just manage this myself, I guess? Oh, I need to move you around. Oh, hold on. That thing's not in the right place for what I was about to do. So I need to do it differently. Okay. So no growth needs to happen at the moment, but I do need to move some stuff around. That's as much as I want to trim that, except for this top part. Ah. Sure. So that's cool, but that needs to go a little farther. Can I hang out here and still get at everything I need to get at? Not with a caber, not with a pickaxe either, so no. Alright, that's fine. I'll go get my sword. Right, I did want to move you though. Oops, not like that. Okay, oops, so... what am I doing with my sword again? If I allow growth... That's all fine. Why did I want to stand there for that? I don't need to stand there for that. I can be outside, right? Well, no, I need to move this one to the left. So yeah, you're still all perfectly accessible from where I can stand, but not after one more growth, I think. I do actually want to take those out, probably. Ah! Okay, so I need somewhere around that much space open. I will not be growing anymore before I cross the bridge. Okay, so you're there, and you're ready for transport as soon as your parts exist. Okay, sure. So I can do that, and then walk across there. So I do need to keep this route open. Okay? Oop. Oop. Alright, so... that mud's not quite capping the way I want it to. I don't really want another mud growth, but I guess I can allow one. Sure, I can go in here and allow this mud to grow once more, and that's fine. So I'm going in. Not letting it happen yet, but I will later. I don't want to cut that much because I want the tar to stay contained. That was the crucial one I needed to cut, since it's in the gel's way. Okay, so I do want to eliminate most of this mud, including the mother. I want to allow growth one last time with mud. You are on your way where you need to be. I'm gonna have to transport the tar across as I go get the gel. Oh. Okay, noted. I think I can make that happen still. I might have waited too long to start growing that tar, though. It's hard to tell. At least mud growth can shut off now, I think. I look forward to understanding why that's not true. Okay, I'm gonna have the tar start making its journey. That is fine, I think. Am I ready for caber? Hold on, how am I going to cut this? I guess I'll go get the caber on this side. That's... oh, that doesn't matter. I'm bringing the tar mother up here, I think. As I go get the gel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to temporarily cap this using, like, U, which is fine. I can do that. It does require me to be in here, though. That's fine, I can do that. So I just want you to kind of generally go that direction. And I'd like to more or less equalize you. What am I doing? I want to actually just stay here for a couple more, maybe around that much. Let's see what happens. Gonna cut some tar and minimize the mess. Well, I need to transport you from here to here. Okay, so I need one more tar growth. That's fine. And this can be disconnected. It'll reconnect itself. Okay, so I need to get in there. Do I want to allow tar growth right now? Probably. So the space where I want to park you now exists, right there. This has grown into here, which is fine, probably. I think I can work with this. Oh, the space doesn't exist the way I want it to. Can I make it happen? Well, that's probably good enough. Yeah, no, hang on, that's more than good enough. Okay. So I want to see if I can make a tar transport route that works with what's in the room currently without growing anymore. It looks probable. Tar is nice and easy and cooperative. I only need the one eye. Multiple eyes are unnecessary. Okay, so, transporting. There you go away. Not quite what I wanted. This would be... Okay, cool. So now I would like to get rid of all of this tar. I don't know if I left myself a cuttable shape, but it looks reasonably likely. No, this is not, is it? Oh, and I need this gone, actually. Okay, well, that's probably something I can resolve, because this will grow, and I can just use my body to shape it, and... assuming I can put my body there. Yeah, I would like this gone, just so it's not, like, taking up space. Okay, so if that grew... I want it to grow this way, and then that's cuttable. Okay. So everything that's happening here looks pretty good? By the ways I know how to evaluate it currently. Okay, so I need you to grow far enough that I can caber you across. Just to, like, up here. At the same time, I'm going to caber you across, and I probably just want to sit here to prevent you growing any more than that. I probably want you to grow exactly one more than that, right, and I already saw that there was a place I could stand here. Oh, but I don't have the mud house. Alright, well, let's figure out how to do it without the mud house. That might just mean not letting it grow that far yet. In fact, yeah, almost definitely, let's just not have that grow. Oh. So at tar growth, until it reaches about here. No gel growth yet. So one more of those, maybe? Well, that was satisfying. So something like that, right? Okay, so you are ready for transport. You will be ready for transport after I move you, get my other weapon, and... do some stuff. Yeah, this looks like it's on a fine solution path. Maybe. Let's try it. Okay, you're there, you're going to be accessible. I'll put you there, I guess. Not ready to allow growth at the moment. I'll take a pickaxe, I guess. That's fine. I should have taken a sword. Not ready for growth yet. Maybe I could be, but I am not confident in that. Okay, so gel's gonna be growing out of control here. Oh, that's... I need to temporarily cap it here, and I don't know if I have the means to do that. Okay, I can rewind to back in here and place some gel babies strategically. I think I want to find a way to do that. Because I don't want you growing while I'm doing the tar operation, and I want to do the entire tar operation before... I could put a tar blob here. But that one would grow. Okay, so I'm going to try doing some different things. Oh, that's no good. I'd like you to stay there, but I don't think I can have such a thing. Okay. Oh boy, Caber. You are a challenge to use sometimes. Well, none of this is great. Not convinced it's all wrong yet, though. I'm about to be. Okay, so... well, that's never gonna work. Okay, I just put myself in a bad spot. I put myself somewhere else. I'm gonna stash a gel baby down here. Could that become possible from the state I'm in right now? Maybe if I like bring one in here and operate on it in this spot. Yeah, so you just be stashed away. There. Something like that. Something sort of like that. Okay. There we go. I might want a second one. I might be able to do it with just one. I can probably do it with just one. So my general plan here is to get you to sit, I guess, there, while I do some things with tar. You are not exactly where I want you, but I think it's okay. That little extra bit is tolerable with the solution I'll be using. Well, Caber, a little hard to use. Fun but tricky. Okay, so I want to get you into position, and I don't know how cooperative you're going to be with that. Because I need to face a weird direction here. So I need to somehow be facing this way while you are in such a position that you end up in the right place at the right time? That didn't quite happen. No, can't still do it from here. Okay, I might have caused myself some problems by how I set this up. Also, this happened. Wait, how did that happen? That's no good. Did I? I think I just had a growth that I didn't notice. Or no, it was the one that spawned the babies here. Right, okay. So we can't have that. Alright, I need to go back a bit more. Okay, so to deal with this problem. Because yeah, the whole thing here is that if I let uncontrolled gel growth happen here, will I have like, you know, 12 tar growths to get that part of it done? Then it's just going to flood this entire area and not give me a place to stand for doing the rest of my operation. Like, I have to be able to get in here, position you fairly specifically, I guess right here. I might have to go back one more growth, possibly. And, oh, one more gel growth? But then... yeah, I have to be able to get in here with the caper, get around you, change weapons... Why do I need to change weapons? Well, anyway, I have a complicated gel operation to do to get the mother from here to here. Oh, that's going to be a pain. I can have stabbed one of these already. Let's do that... like... okay, well I have to stay here. Let me see if I can do that on the way in to this area. There we go. I can shut off growth at any time, so again, there's no time pressure. Surprisingly easy mechanic to forget. Ooh, look at this little spot. Ah, I see. I see something I like. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna probably do that. I need a different weapon in hand. Doable. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So moving you right where I want you. I'm gonna have to change weapons though, which means you'll get out of there. Well, I'll have to change weapons back. Okay, so I need to first stash you. Okay. First, hang on, yeah, and I do want a caper for that. This is silly. That's fine though. All that was just so that I can do... this? Sure. Okay, so you're stashed for a moment. Long enough for me to do this operation, I think. All I want to do is stab this right now. Okay, getting the caber back, doing that again, kinda. Something like this. So if you are stashed in such a place as that, I need to allow growth once more. Alright, that's fine, I can do that. I have a caber in hand? I could go get a sword. I'm gonna go get a sword. Sword's just a better tool for what I'm trying to do here. Okay. I wish I'd realized that I was one growth short of where I wanted to be before, but that's fine. You'll move around, which is a bit of a pain. I'm gonna have to reposition you once again. But I can do that, I know how. Okay, so assuming I haven't missed anything major, this isn't so bad once I break it all down. I may have missed something major. I could be not on the solution path yet. I'm just gonna hope that I actually am. Alright, so you are there. Let's put you actually here. So that you can stay... yeah, so until I go back into this row, you will cooperatively stay in that position because there's something here and something here. Okay, great. Oops, yes, sure. So you do this. Poke across. With exactly the right amount of space there for what I want. I put my gel cap in place. And, oops, whoa. What? Oh, I'm the wrong B-throw. It's like, B-throw's not blocked in the northeast, the way I was trying to go. No, he wasn't, but the other one was. Okay, so gel cap. Going in place. While I get... sword? Wait, what do I want a sword for? Lots of things. But I will also need a caber. Oh, and then there's this. Okay, that's fine. Tar growing in here is kind of okay, honestly. I can chop through it as I go back in there, except I'll have a caber, so no I can't. Oh, do I need a second cap? This isn't going to cap itself, is it? I may have another problem here. Anyway, the gel's capped at least. I should have taken a pickaxe, maybe, because then I can both move a thing around and cut things and not have to come in here every time. Sure. I'm not ready to allow growth yet. I'm gonna need to be soon. Okay, so let's say I would go here. So this is what growth means. If I stood here, I could move some gel babies over to that spot, losing my gel cap though, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. You shouldn't be too much of a problem, I think. I can't actually move this where I want it with a pickaxe. So I do need to go get a caber. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna do this one tiny step at a time. Okay. Disconnecting you from this won't help me at all. Yeah, so I might have a tar cap problem here. It kind of looks like I probably will. So I mostly just need to get some tar tendril in here. I guess that's capped itself off so that it'll keep on growing just kinda to the south and never encroach on this territory. So that's good enough. As long as I have, like, one column to stand in and can access this, yeah, I'll be able to do everything, I think. Okay, I should be on a solution path now. It's just a matter of tar molding for a bit. Doing exactly what I want. I could open this up. I don't need to yet. I can wait. Okay, looking good. Looking good, and now I can open it and you'll make a connection that'll allow me to transport you to your destination. Wait, I need to open that up. Alright, I was a little slow, therefore I guess I'll do this. That's fine. Okay, and while you do that, I'll work on getting the weapon I need. This mud's slowly getting trimmed down a little more as I... Ooh. Problem has occurred. Problem has occurred. Problem has occurred. Why did problem occur? Why did you... Oh, because I went and got another weapon. Okay, so apparently that's... No, I didn't. No, why did... Oh, I need to stand somewhere else. That's... Oh. I don't like it, but I think I can work with it. Okay, so I need to stand here during growth so that this keeps growing vertically, but I can trim it in between. I just don't want it to overtake the whole room, because that'll make cleanup later a pain. Alright, well, yeah. Sure, I'll just wait an extra cycle. That works. I wouldn't want to try and optimize this room. I do need to... Oh, I need to actually stay over there the entire time. So I need to have 2 growths. Just like that. There's some potential that I could come down here and like pull these over and have them join the cap. Maybe. Because I do need at least 1 more growth. Hold on. What if I did this a little differently? So before this becomes a problem... I guess that's technically now. I go ahead and break this open. Tar babies will start happening there, which is kind of not the best. It means I have to take them out, and means I can't move from here, so no, that's non-viable. No, I have to break that at the last minute. Or I could insert here instead. Or here. That's a longer way to grow, but you're getting permanently capped down there, so I guess it's fine. Alright, guess we're going for this one. Because that means that the tar baby who spawns here will come to me, and I can just kill it and not have a problem. Right? Or just kind of let it be. That cap's not so permanent. Oh, there are some problems. I guess I'm letting this go all the way around to here? Sure, fine. Could I... no. Maybe, kinda, but I'd rather not. Alright, well I don't know if this is gonna work. It looks iffy. That's not gonna make it before you do it. Yeah, so now there's no room for that to make it in there. Okay, so no, that didn't work. Alright. Let's do something different. That puts me all the way back here. Okay, that's fine. So, if I'm standing here, like, the annoying thing is I've put myself in a situation where I have to stand there. It'd be better if I somehow could be not in that situation. Oh, that's pit. That's not a place I can step. So yeah, gel baby's helping out, but only so much. Okay, how will I shape it such that it can join this? I guess I'll allow just one growth horizontally because that's fine. I don't have to get it absolutely perfect with that. Okay. Okay, so now I need to move. And one more growth gets you in range of that. So now I'll allow one uncapped here, which is fine because there's still one column of space that allows me to get to my weapons. And I think that's all I strictly need, right? Seems plausible. Let's try it. And I can't get my weapon yet. I have to wait a bit. Okay, so yeah, there's still enough space to get in there. And that's capped so that there always will be, unless I come down here and clear too many of those out. Alright, let's not do that. Well, not that it'll be growing, so it doesn't actually matter. So, caber. I did pull one of those out, but only one. Okay, there we go. So now, I can be done with tar growth. I'm already done with tar growth, but I can be not needing to stealth anymore. Okay, great. So now things can try growing and they will fail. Now, I didn't really make sure that what I wanted to do worked here, like the room suggested, but I did some testing. I'm gonna have to empty this. That's actually kind of important. That's gonna be a not short process. I'd rather that didn't happen. That's fine. Okay. You come on out of there. So now I have a caberable path inward. I have a way to get my weapon back. And I have an exit from the room here. There should... What about the gel baby that's going to be here? How will that die? I guess I need to not let a gel baby be there. Really? I need to make it possible for uncontrolled gel growth to not do anything bad out here? Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to just move this and disconnect it. I can allow some gel growths that'll be safe here. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm uncapping you fully. Mostly. I need to be careful about corner shapes here, yeah, so like... From here... Yeah, you have a long way to go. I guess here would be your first expansion problem that would actually make a gel baby out here. Okay, so there was a secondary problem I didn't see, but I think my current solution is compatible with it. Okay, so I made that journey. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to just allow one growth here, which should be okay? Shoot, that happened. I was mistaken about where your first problem would be. There will be a gel baby there. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to grow while you're here, I guess? And get this all the way disconnected? That's not gonna work. There are a few reasons why that won't work. Well, that's fine, actually. No, all of these are gel baby spawning spots. What am I thinking? Well, if I'd done that, though... Now I think it's fine. This can grow without spawning, this can grow without spawning for some time. Okay, I think I fixed it. Because now I can move you. And you can grow again without any babies happening there. Perfect. Okay, that's what I like to see. Alright, now, tar cleanup. I think I should be good now. Just a matter of getting it the last little bit of the way. And I'll disconnect this as soon as I reasonably can. Now, transporting this around is going to be a bit of a pain, but it should be doable. Yeah, and at this point, I have the means to disconnect you. Great, let's do it. I guess I'll take a pickaxe. Yep, okay, you'll have to do that. I can do this to make sure you stay disconnected. That will work. Okay, and now it's just... Oh, I need to keep access to that place. Can I be here? Seems like it. Okay, I don't really like what's happening here, but it's... Okay, no, I need to caber. Right, sure. There's probably a good pattern here where I can just kind of keep the caber around and be moving you. Maybe I'm in it now. Ooh, that's... No, I need access to my weapons, don't I? Yes, I do need access to my weapons. Okay, so weapon access has to remain. So, okay, can't just come out here with a caber and go all gung-ho. Pickaxe just doesn't give me the push angles I need and is not fun for killing things, so I just don't like it in general. Sure. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can get away with one more growth before I move you. The road is getting set up. Alright, that's fine. I can cut myself out of this situation, I think. I sure can, and I do need some access to spots. Let's stand here, maybe? That seems like a good choice. And I'm gonna try and trim from there or so. Uh-oh, I made a big mistake. Shoot, I needed to keep all of this around. Oh. Okay, well, none of that was all that tricky, right? It's just kind of a long process? Okay, so, alright. So, how far back do I have to go? Alright, so I made that checkpoint. It's gonna be a long way. It's gonna be a long way. It's gonna be a very long way. Before I did all the tar... Here. Okay, well, it's going to be literally the same thing, just leaving this here, maybe slightly different with positioning the gel baby that caps that off, but no, it's really the same. Okay, so same deal. I'll play the room demo at the end, and you can see exactly what I did, in case that matters, I guess. Okay, so I think I'm back to a good state, pretty much. Gonna have to, yeah, go back and forth with weapons a whole lot. But there should be no reason that this is not workable. Like, slow as this may be, this should be 100% reliable at this point. Alright, yeah, so just kind of do that pattern again. Get caber. At some point I somehow moved the caber from here to here, so it's slightly closer. Do this, and repeat again. I'll go this way this time. Oops. I could grow more than once per thingy, but I'm just gonna follow, like, I'd rather have a simple pattern that might not be efficient, but that I can follow without thinking too hard about it. Oh, right, no, I need to have my body here, right, and I brought the caber, which is fine. Alright, 2 more growths, I think, and then you'll be... Let's just do... Oh, boy. No, stick with the pattern. I thought about breaking it, but now I don't want to. Okay, so now the way this is going to grow here won't quite be convenient. So I'm going to need an additional something. Okay, so there's a slight cutability issue here. That's not good enough. Okay, what would be? Not that. Not that. Okay, well I guess if I moved it, maybe... I could have put myself in a different situation than this, but that's not what I did. I do want this to grow because I need to get in... Do I? No, this is fine. I can make everything work without any additional growth. Gonna involve some extra weapon swapping, but that's okay. Okay, so you're there. Now I can't kill you with the caber because that would leave the tar stuff behind. Sword takes you out, and the room should be done. Okay, there we go. I did it. Okay. So yeah, long room, not like all that super terribly bad once I have a good plan. Mostly just long and with some, like, yeah, stumbling blocks. Like, I can't stab this early. That was the one that I really stumbled over. But yeah, once I saw, grow diagonally across here, tar also has to do it. Then when I tried to do it, I saw that they would have to both be at the same time. Then I had the secondary problem with gel babies spawning out here. Like, pretty much everything can just be improvised around once I see, like, the broad strokes of the room. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad that's done. And I'm glad I ultimately had an okay time with it. I wouldn't have minded if it were a little bit less lengthy, but, you know, tar stuff bridging rooms like that are always going to involve a lot of turns. Oh, right, I was going to play my demo. Just in case anybody cares. How many moves is this? A little under 4,000. So this is going to be long. I'll just play at this speed. That'll be the most reasonable way to do it, I think. So yeah, make the mud mold, get the gel to a reasonably okay spot to just forget about it for a moment. How did I cap it off for going across the trapdoor? I guess I didn't. I guess I just sort of let that grow while I was working on tar stuff, and then once it got there, I... Oh no, I did it... Okay, no, I'm growing tar now. Okay, right, of course. This happened recently, but I already forgot. Right, making a tar road. There are a lot of ways that this room could be... Like, a lot of ways this room easily could have been much more tedious to deal with, so, like, it's actually showing a lot of restraint in its design here. And I appreciate that. Like, I could have had to preserve, like, both eyes of the tar gel mother for stuff or something. Yeah. Yeah, this had a concept and it gets it across. And I specifically do have to read that scroll in order to stand in the right place for this capping action to happen. Right, I kind of recapped, and then for the last growth, I allowed this little blob to come out here. Yeah, this played out a little differently from when I had stabbed this, but ultimately the actions were the same result. Just small details in between weren't quite exactly the same. Get that through there, and then it's pretty much done. You saw the rest. I guess I'll let it play out because I can. This is kind of fun to watch. Knowing that the room will just sort of solve itself in front of my eyes and I don't have to do anything other than hold the 6 key. Beether is a very patient man. He'll take his time and do as many moves as is necessary. Somewhere in the help there's like a canon amount of time that each turn takes, I want to say. It's at least a few seconds. So yeah, Beethro was in this room for like a couple of hours or something. Why did I walk all the way over there to go north? I could have just gone north from from one east of the scroll since there are force arrows there. Actually, can you exit where there's a force arrow? Yes, you can. Okay, that's a way to step the wrong way across a force arrow. Or just spawn in the room not having actually moved from this tile here. Anyway, cool. So 2 more magentas left to go. I'll see what they're like next time.